Hi, my name's Melinda, and today I'd like to show you something out of my CRT toolkit. It's a simple matching game to engage children in literacy. It's a playing card with a blank label on it. It's got wooden pegs with letters and a recycled frozen yogurt container with a lid. If you don't wish to buy cards and labels and spend that time, you can quite easily cut up a cereal box into usable pieces or use an index card just as effectively. Okay, so let's see how this activity works. We have the child's name on a card and each peg has a letter on it. These letters correspond with each letter in that child's name. Don't need any more, just the right amount so that it's not confusing the child. Today's word is going to be the child's name, which is Abby. You could use any name, mum, dad, even a word out of their favourite book. But today we're looking at a name. So on the card is the child's name, and the first activity you want to do with the child is to have the child match peg for peg, letter for letter, their name. A, B, B, E, Y. Easy. The more they do it, the more they'll see the sequence of the letters go in. It's just a matching game, and children learn to match letters, sequence, it's hands-on, and it's even engaging. Children love doing over and over and over again. When they take the next step, you need another card. This time, just a blank one. So the child can see their name on the card and match the letters on the other card in order. This is not as simple as what it looks on each. But once the child has that down pat, you can then turn the child's name card over and test the child in their memory to see if they know how to put these letters together without seeing their name. When they're finished, they can turn that card over and check it for themselves. And if they've gotten it wrong in some way, that's not a big deal. They can manipulate the pegs to make sure that they get it right in the end, and it's success. So, a simple matching game that the child learns a word, they can recognise it, and they have fun doing it as well. This is my daughter Abby's pack, and she's been using it since she was 3. She can't write her name still, but she understands that A is for Abby. She enjoys playing the game, the matching game, and quite often pulls it out and puts it together several times. After she's finished, she walks away, and that's fine. She goes and sits down, usually writes the capital A for Abby. I've never taught her this, and it's quite amazing to see her do this. In previous days, she's actually asked the starting letter of her brother's name, which is J, and the starting letter of her sister's name, which is C. And she can point these letters out in the supermarket while we're reading books or even at the pharmacy. So how would you use this with a child that refuses to write in special education setting? That's easy. This is like a game. It engages them. It's hands-on, and it's good for their fine motor skills. So if they're refusing to write because they lack the confidence, we can build that through this game. If they're refusing because of their fine motor skills while they're drawing or writing, we are building those skills. And if they're just refusing to refuse, let's have a bit of fun with them and let them enjoy a game to boost their confidence in the process. Okay, so when you're finished, we pack it up. And it all conveniently fits beautifully in the container. Ready for your toolbox and ready for you to pull out next time for the child to use. And maybe this time they only match the letters with the pen. Next time we might challenge them further. Until next time, see ya.